Well, I figured I'm going to do a little update of what's going on. So Sky thinks I'm bringing him some. Well, I will be later. So we are starting at the same place I started the last video. And look, it said we're looking palmbacks there. I saw it from my patio the other day. And I thought it was on my side of the yard and was ready to cut it down. So basically back here, I haven't done anything. Maybe I get to it today. There's apples already forming. So let's go over and look at that. This is the Arkansas red apple. And I'm super excited. Oops, sorry, did I weird? I don't know how to make it bigger, but look at that, little apples on it already. This one isn't leafing out yet, and I hope it's not dead. This one has a little bud on it, which I'm very excited about. And here is one more back here with leaves, but I have to get rid of those things. Undo the blah, I don't know. I always keep forgetting the name for some reason. This is a ditch which is coming through my yard, bringing stuff from the whole neighborhood. So before the next rain, I have to dig that stuff. See how much it deposited there? Just junk coming in. So I need to dig that up. Here we have some beautiful nectarine flowers. And this little apple over here, I don't know if you can see it. It already has some blooms on it too. It's really windy today. The guava is shooting out new little sprouts. Now would be a good time to air layer it, but I don't think I have any time this year to do that. Air layering is a way of propagation which basically creates new trees, which is very cool. So last time I showed you a whole bunch of stuff of things I needed to do, so I want to show you some of the things I am doing. So here I create a little trap for myself. I'm digging all of this out because it keeps the door keeps not opening because the chickens keep adding so much soil. See, I sow them greens and stuff in there all the time, and they have like their own greens growing. They have their own fig tree in here and mulberry tree, and they are really good soil builders. You see here 2 trash cans full of stuff I took out of their roost. And what I've been doing is a method where you use pine straw or whatever, pine needles, and you keep putting that on, and it eliminates any kind of smell. But it was time to take things out. I have one more trash can to go, and then I don't have to do it again for another year. Digging out this pepper tree because I really don't want it here. This is still the same. Stuff is really growing in here, and it's time to give it some more fertility, so I will be doing some fertilizing today. And so things are still laying here, but I cut down a whole bunch of the big weeds, and as much as I believe in letting things grow, those particular ones are making stickers, which can be very detrimental to animals and to your legs. I have some old wool laying down there. I'm using a mulch underneath a tree, so we see how that works. And what I'm doing with the weeds, I'm not taking them to the landfill. I'm creating a fertilizer by putting them in a closed container with water, and you let it sit for 6 weeks, and then you can use it as a fertilizer, dilute it. So the seeds are not going to be viable after that time. So it's not going to be a way to create more weeds all over the place. I've been cleaning up a little bit here. I'm hoping that the moringa will come back to life, but I'm not sure about that. We shall see. And then most of everything here I've been cutting by hand with my little chopper. I did some pruning on this tree. I need to do some more. This is an apple tree. So what I need to do up here is to tie them up so they're separating a little bit more. So, and actually looking, yeah, this is kind of not such a good angle. So I probably just cut one side. We see. So anyways, excited. More apples. I planted many apples when we were, there's another little apple tree here which is starting to go, and I need to clean up more. And then there is one over here. So loquat back there doesn't look like it's giving me any fruit this year. Anyway, so I cleaned up. And there is still more cleaning to be done here. But yeah, this is not a really good place to work with any, with a lawnmower. There's just not enough space in here. And the weed whacker is whacking lots of things. I don't want to be spread all over. I want to be able to eliminate those seed pods from the yard, so I have less of that particular weed next year. I prefer things like some radishes. They give me food right now. Like this part here, this could become a flower or could become a snack right now. Here we go, eating it. And then the flowers are really good when I use the leaves to cook with. They're a little bit strong without cooking. And look at this one. This one is also, it's a mallow, and people also call it the bread plant, because those seeds you can peel that little thing off, which I can't do with one hand. But you can peel that off, okay? And then you can eat that as a snack. The leaves are really good too. Good to put into teas as well. And then this one here, I find a better one. Oh yeah, it's right here. It's a good one. That's a sow thistle, and that's also very nutritious. So you can eat the leaves, put them in your green smoothies. And here's Miss BB, the one I don't want to be exposed to. So seed pods she is putting her nose in right now, because those can actually go into dogs' bodies, their noses, their ears. This one is a self-seeded one, and I forgot what it's called now, but it's very pretty. So I will show you when it flowers. Oh, potatoes are not looking too happy in here, but it got cold. That's when they started to not look so happy. So I think I showed you the apple tree I trimmed. I trimmed some on that orange tree as well, which was very necessary, and I have to help it a little bit more. It has a bunch of mites sitting on it. So in this area here, yeah, there's still more weeds waiting for me. But if you see this here, this is a blackberry. And I already went through here and eradicated a bunch, and you see them popping up everywhere. So I will have to stay on top of that. It came to me in a pot with another plant from a friend of mine. It was kind of an unintended one, and I let it grow, and then I realized that it wasn't really a really good blackberry. But she passed away, and I felt really bad about taking it out. But the plant ended up just hurting me all the time and not giving me anything good. So here too, here's my result. I cut down a lot of those weeds. They just took over this year, and I wanted to cut them down earlier before they go to seed. But yeah, you know how time goes. It didn't happen. This is a ditch which fills completely with water when it rains. So I clipped this one back. This plant is one of those plants I just grow for mulch. Needed to be cut back. Let's see, what else did I do? I'm going to dig this thing up. A friend of mine planted it there and I really don't want it. See those stickers it has? Right now I don't, but once this COVID-19 is over, I have little kids running around again. And that's not a good plan to have for little kids around. And yesterday it poked me in the butt while I was doing something. Not happy about that. So I filled a bunch of the potato containers with dirt. So they are doing better. This one still needs more. The garlic is coming up, doing well. So this bed here, I planted with beets, and you see all the little beets coming up. Super happy. And then over here, I took out that big mess back there. I don't know if I had done that last time or not. And I planted this with carrots, but I'm not so sure if those little things coming up are actually carrots or not. I am not very successful with carrots for some reason. Anyways, we shall see. Yeah, so this is like kind of a success story. I show you more of what's going to happen soon. Oh, yeah, so I put this together for potatoes right here. Nothing has come up yet, but I didn't expect it to come up yet. And then we shall, oh, and I trimmed a bunch of stuff here. I trimmed a huge area over here. Look, there, passion fruits getting ripe. Yeah, they're so yummy. So this area here, see this plant here, I got it as a stick one time and it has taken over. And it was completely covering all my berries here. So I took all of this out. It's already kind of broken down now. But now as the berries have a chance to grow. Ah, look, there's another one. It just is unbelievable how that thing just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. So anyways, I'm making some progress, which feels good. And this thing got stuck. I have to unstuck it.